Okay, this better work because my last video, I was such a noob and there was no volume. But now there's volume. It's the last video of the year, and I paid 50 bucks for Lovable because everyone on YouTube says it's for free. You get 5 free messages. And for you to try to make money from 5 free messages or build a web app, good luck, especially if you're non-technical like myself, which I know shit. I've wasted like 20 messages by saying, yeah, I don't know what's wrong. Can you please fix it? Can you please fix it? And I've gotten it to a point where I've got a directory in the home renovation niche in Australia by following Income Surfer. To be honest, like he's giving me the idea about dynamically generated server rendered pages for SEO to make it rank. I haven't uploaded and deployed it yet because I've just got no motivation today. I think it's because I slept late and I had some sushi at 9 p.m. And just stayed up and far out. Shouldn't have done that. Food, like I can't do food. But I just wanted to make this video before I head to the gym. For me, I like just hustling in the morning and then things fizzle out pretty quickly. I've got 2 days that I don't have work, so I'm just going to really deploy this directory. I'll show you my entire workflow. If you made this far, I'm going to give you an online hug because who the hell wants to watch this Asian guy trying to struggle? So I'll show you my screen. I'll show you what I've been doing. So if you can see this, this is the Lovable website. I'm trying to do a directory for home renovation services in Australia. The contrast is a bit ass, but I'll fix it later. So essentially, what happens is you pick like a random city, like let's just pick something with 2 words because I've just made a modification. I want to see if it actually works. Coffs Harbour and roofing surfaces. Okay, so I like this because it fixes the breadcrumb, which I'm happy about. It doesn't have the percentage 20 and page not found. What the? Okay, maybe it doesn't have um maybe it doesn't have it. Let me just try that again. Albany. Okay. Oh, here we go. Something's happening. Okay, that's okay. I'll probably have to fix that. Let's try Mildura. This, yeah, here we go. So I'm just gonna figure out why Coffs Harbour doesn't work. Maybe they don't have electrical companies, but essentially, I'm using the Google Places key APIs, and this pulls it up when you click on it. So essentially, this page doesn't exist until you click on it. So that's the definition of server-side rendering for dynamic pages, which essentially means if you didn't click this electric contractor variable in Morissette, this wouldn't pull up. And apparently Google likes this based on this guy's YouTube channel, which is getting heaps of clicks and heaps of impressions. Again, a blind following a blind. I have no idea, but I generally feel like lead generation is a good business model. So I'm just practicing this and seeing if it actually works. So if you guys feel like you're stuck with this local directory stuff and edge functions, I mean, I'll be just as confused as you were. But the problem I had was I still don't understand code, so it fucks up. So I had to go backwards to a couple of steps to try to figure this out. Um, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just guessing and playing around. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I have definitely no guru because things are screwing up like this. Um, but I'm learning the process. And I really wanted to film this video just because I wanted to make a video before I wrap up this year. This year in overall, I wouldn't say it was the best to end. The start was good, but I thought I'd make some money by now. But making money online is super, super hard. But the problem that I had was here. This blank part I couldn't fix. But the thing that I fixed yesterday was, let's have a look, cities. So when you're making local directories, you need two types of CSV files, a location area for if you're doing directories and the niche. And for the niche, I had renovation services. So in the cities, um, all this latitude and longitude area, it was all blank except for Adelaide. And I was wondering, why is Adelaide the only one working? And that's where I wasted 20 or so um, messages because I my prompting skills weren't the greatest. I just didn't know where to look until I found it. The thing that really works for me when it comes to thinking is going away for at least 4 or 5 hours and just not thinking about the work, not listening to podcasts, not listening to music, and just driving and letting my brain just figure it out. And something will pop up generally most of the time. And I generally feel like that's why people like to write because they just figure it out. And I feel like when it's come to 2025, I'm gonna use my diary a little bit more, use my Apple's notes a bit more because I just need to train that. I feel like if I can train that, I could save more money, but it just takes so much time. I feel like at the beginning, people like myself who have no technical skills are trying to figure out how to scale quickly, i.e., using AI to speed run their projects and trying to make money as soon as possible. But that if you're speed running and if you're just doing everything as quickly as possible, one, you're not learning, and two, which is the most critical one, you're not thinking what you're doing and you're not thinking about what is right and what is wrong. So everything seems wrong and everything seems right. And you're just waiting for the money to come in, which is like a lottery. And that's probably one thing that I started to figure out as I'm doing these kind of videos and as I'm following people on YouTube. I mean, the thing that I figured out, no one told me this on YouTube. I just had to think about it, which is essentially putting latitude and longitude, and that really fixed the problem. I mean, there's still problems that I just still need fixed. Like, yeah, the Coffs Harbor. Okay, so Coffs Harbor has an underscore harbor. So if I go to, so let's just check Coffs Harbor. Let's try Central Coast because I'm testing the fact that if I put an underscore in between the two spaces, um, is that going to affect the search? So let's go the Central Coast. I'll show you what I mean. No, it still works. Oh, let's try Coffs Harbor again. Not too sure why. Okay, no, maybe because maybe there aren't any rendering specialists Coffs Harbor. Let's have a look. Hmm. There are. Let's just have a look. All right. What else can I say for today? Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to make this video be a bit more professional, just grind more, touch the glass, work out more. I've noticed that I like doing 2 hour spurts in the morning when it comes to working on my side projects, and then probably another 2 hour spurts in the afternoon to ultimately 4 hours. I thought it was just constantly 5 hour grinds, but that doesn't work for me. I I struggle massively. So yeah, um, I'll finish there because I've got nothing else to say. But again, thanks for an amazing ride. I'm gonna make more videos and just grind more. So peace out, everyone, and happy new year. Look after your family, and let's try again next year and make some money. Peace.